What's going on, YouTube? Like, comment, and subscribe for your boy. All right. Now, I want to get into this recap for Chrome 23 Miami Knights now that the dust has settled. Day before Saturday, they had unforgivable trenches battles. Only saw two battles on that. I might go back and look for it. Whatever. Easy got 30, okay? Rosenberg Raw got 30. That's my synopsis of that. But Chrome 23, Miami Knights. So I'm on the stream, right? I think they said it's supposed to start at like 3 or 4 o'clock, and they pushed it to 7. So I'm on the stream. It was kind of a headache, I ain't gonna lie. Just even finding where the battle would play at. But besides that, it was like a 2-hour wait after they said it would start at 7. So we there like about 9:30. And they're like in the middle of Shayrak versus Zan. So really, I don't know if they kind of started in the middle of the first round. And I think Zan was rapping. And then Shayrak went after. It was weird. But the next 2 rounds, it still cut off at some point during the next 2 rounds. It was just like, what's going on with the stream? Like, it kind of just went in and it went out real quick. But from what I do remember, from what I heard, Zan was winning. So I haven't gone back and tried the VOD or whatever the case may be. Remy, go back to Rap Grid. I don't know why you went to this new streaming service. I don't know why you did that. Go back to Rap Grid. Because if all else fails, the VOD is right there afterwards. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's kind of confusing. I ain't gonna lie. You got some points off for that. The crowd though. Oh, so the crowd was way better at Easy's event. This crowd, I don't know if they were just club goers, not real battle rap fans or whatever. They were real disruptive. Remy is telling them to quiet down the whole time. The battlers telling them to hold it down every time they started around. It was a lot. But, that battle was whatever. I'm assuming Zan won from what I saw. Next battle, I think, was Coffee Brown versus Jade. And Coffee got that a pretty clear 3-0. Jade showed some moments, but it ain't too many times where I say somebody's cadence and their flow is like hurting them that bad, because I usually don't care about it. But that was like clearly hurting her in this battle, because she showed some moments that she was actually, to me, rapping better than Coffee. I felt like Coffee was kind of on autopilot this battle. She was really talking about a bunch of general stuff, and she was just kind of flipping Jay's name back and forth, but she was still way more effective than Jay. Like, Jay had some witty stuff in there, but you felt no impact for what she was saying. It was just like she was just rapping. So that's something Jay got to work on, this like coming with some type of, I guess, conviction. I don't know what to say for her, because I've seen her better in some other battles, in some other settings. So I don't know what she needs to do. But Coffee definitely got that 3-0 clear. No debating. I think the next battle after that was Shuni versus E Hart. This was an interesting style clash. Shuni was barking. Shuni was funny to me this battle, because the way she rapped like everything she say is about to be a haymaker, like the kind of, like how a battle rapper be rapping and they start slowing down to set you up for the punch. Like, she had that set you up for the punch every line. And I was just like, okay. And E Hart, she has her classic flow, very gutter, very street. But she was kind of on autopilot too. Like she just, it was good, but it's like she wasn't, I didn't feel like she was trying to kill Shuni up in there. I felt like Shuni was just trying to have, no chokes, no stumbles, trying to pace herself. So she got everything out clear. But you did feel the delay. And like I said, she was rapping like everything was going to be just a haymaker. So I felt like it was really a preference battle at that point. What style did you appreciate more? I lean more towards E Hart style. She had more bars. It was more layered with the pen, versus like a haymaker, explosive, style mimicking what Shuni was doing. Now, the next battle. This battle is so weird. Prestavia versus Shayna. It's so hard to describe. Okay. So Prestavia's on her return. She had a baby. Glad to have her back. The face-off really sold this battle. The face-off really made you feel like this could be like battle of the night. They was going at each other crazy. They was talking real heavy. They was making some solid points to each other, right? So Shayna goes first. She had a very good round, but it felt like a beatable round. It was nothing that stood out that said, prime Prestavia couldn't like get over. So Prestavia, then she goes, and when I tell you, I'm just like this feeling, this is the first watch feeling. It felt so dead even. It's like they just matched each other. So it's like that style is that round is definitely preference to me. I will say what I did notice about Prestavia. She's heavy setup. Like everything is like a long setup. Versus Shayna, she gets her point across faster. So I do appreciate Shayna's style better. So I guess I could lean to Shayna that round. But it could really go either way. If you have no preference or whatever. Second round, this is where Shayna came out swinging. And she's swinging, she's bombing, going crazy. And then about 2/3 of the way, she has a mishap. She got to go run to the bathroom or something and throw up. So we sitting there, we waiting. You probably waited for like maybe like almost like a minute and some change. It felt like whoever want to wind that back and tell how long it was. So she did that and she got back into her round, but it's like, the momentum is gone at that point. It's like it's not hitting the same. But she was still saying some stuff, but it wasn't hitting the same. And then Prestavia has her second round, and it's just kind of mid. It's not really crazy, but it's just like, okay, rules are rules. If she get through this round clean, she could take the round. But then she chokes. So, okay, so it's like, I would really have to watch that back to see who got that second, if I'm going to be honest. Now Shayna's third, perfect, 10 out of 10. Like the bars, the landing points, the flow pockets, the bullying, the everything. Her punches hit like thunder this round, and she was just flawless. Even the way she ended it. So Prestavia goes next, and she, it was cool. You could feel the ring rust on Prestavia too. You could definitely feel that she has not been in the loop. She hasn't been watching battles. She hasn't, this is definitely a return battle for her where she had to test the waters. And, she up against a stiff competition with Shayna Ashley. And she chokes about halfway through that round. So Shayna obviously got that round. Like, that's not even, there's very few people who've been able to beat that round that night. So I don't know what to call that battle, if I'm being completely honest. It was a very weird battle. It was very weird. Gotta watch that again if I care to, but it wasn't like, it didn't live up to the hype from the face off. That's the main thing that we got out of it. And last but not least, you got the main event, Swamp versus Verb. It ain't much to talk about, man. Here, I swear. Swamp mopped the floor with that boy. He had the presence. He had the punches. He had the haymakers. He had the charisma. He had the aggression. He had the bars to me. I don't be knowing what Verb be talking about. I ain't gonna lie. Verb be losing me so fast in a battle. Like, he will say some weird stuff in the beginning, and I'm like, my attention span don't even want to listen to Verb no more. That's just how bad it is. He don't have a style that I gravitate towards at all. Not anymore. And it's just like this rap riddling. That's what Verb be doing. Rap riddles. I don't have time for it. And it's not the whole pen thing. Because you got some lethal pens out there that can still... It's about your subject matter and how you bring it across. It's not about your pen. Because you got some real lyrical miracle people that can still, like I said, they can get their point across deadly, whether they scheming wordplay, double, triple entendres, whatever. Verb wasn't doing that. It's just like he just chose the wrong context to choose. Like, it just... And it was bad for him out there. Swamp was cooking him. Swamp was cooking him. He had the crowd. And then, I heard the Verb online talking about the camera. We're watching on camera, bro. We're watching it on camera. We don't like what you're doing, man. We do. Everybody in the chat was, except for St. Louis. Woo, St. Louis, y'all annoying. Y'all some annoying fans, bro. Just accept the L that you're getting. Please, just do that. Like, you're not winning this battle, man. Verb ain't doing it for y'all. So, that's pretty much it. Swamp was just powering up on Verb. Verb did not make it out of there alive. After all that he was talking, Verb got killed, man. So you got Verb and Easy getting 30, getting killed this weekend, in my opinion. Tell me what y'all think about that. Did y'all watch the Trenches battle? Did y'all watch this Miami Nights? What do y'all think about this weekend about Verb and Easy getting killed? You know what I'm saying? Where do they go from here, man? I know Verb is probably on the spaces right now talking about it. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, comment below. I'm out.